I was blocked and cancelled by these fact checkers. Watch it happen again.
These people are the people reporting your memes. What do you mean you reported me for calling somebody the hard R? No, that person has hair dye. Really, that don't check out. That don't make you sound like you win in that argument, Bucky. If you get held accountable for your actions and your best response is to resort to body shaming, that says a lot about your character and not in a good way. Hello all of you wonderful individuals and welcome back to another video for the day. Today we're heading back into r/insane people Facebook because them dingbats really pulling a Pepe Silvia on this one. So if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions because that algorithm engagement very much does help out the channel. And if you guys have not already, subscribe. If you do it, I won't have to resort to putting Mr. Beast in all of my thumbnails. Here is your yearly reminder that an alligator is a reptile, except during Lent when it is a fish.
Alligators are amphibians, not reptiles or fish. As to whether or not they are okay to eat for Lent, I would defer to the bishop.
What, the guy that can only move diagonally? Hey look, dude, if you don't want to do the 5 seconds of research it takes for you to look them up on Google and ask it that question and find multiple sources saying such, then I'll do it for you. They're reptiles. I honestly did not think that this was a bit of a debate people had of whether or not they were amphibians or reptiles or anything of the sort. All I know is that they taste like chicken. Look, some people will say that that's just a metaphor. Nope, I've had a gator dog before. They taste like chicken. Although an asteroid impact has long been suspectedly the cause of the mass extinction 66 million years ago, researchers think new evidence finally closes the case. I can't pronounce that for my life. Crater dust confirms that the cause of the dinosaurs' extinction.
It was Noah's flood, and it wasn't 66 million years ago. There are burial locations where the dragons are buried in mass, and not just one or two, but many, as they attempted to flee the floodwaters. If you knew me, you'd know better. It didn't poof into existence, and the one who created gave us his word, which is very amazing. Long before the medical science knew, the Bible instructed caregivers to wash their hands in running water. The plagues and many diseases were spread by caregivers who washed their hands in a basin of water. There is a wealth of knowledge and scientific teaching, like the currents in the ocean, how our solar system works. The Earth is perfectly situated to the sun to support life. So let me get this straight. You're willing to accept that the sun and the Earth have a gravitational pull keeping themselves locked in perfectly place, and, if there was any different, then we would all die. But when it comes to a giant rock smacking into the Earth, wiping out the dinosaurs, nope, chalk that one up to Steve Carell and Evan Almighty. By the way, where were the dinosaurs in that movie? Would you like some credible evidence then? Taylor Swift was born on the 13th of December. She turned 13 on Friday the 13th. Her first album went gold in the US in 13 weeks. She just won her 13th Grammy. She announced her new album, Tortured Poets, which has 13 letters. It is Super Bowl 58. 5 plus 8, 13. She has been to 12 Chiefs games. The Super Bowl will be her 13th. The Niners are the 1 seed. Chiefs are the 3 seed. Chiefs versus 49ers, 4, 9, 13. It is on the 2/11, 2/11, 13. 100% minus 13% is 87, which is Travis Kelce's number. Not to mention, the quarterback of the opposing team in the Super Bowl happens to wear the number 13. They also said that she is flying from Tokyo to Vegas, which is really a 12.5-hour flight, but with customs, it is 13. Plus, there's even more. Ain't no way you getting through customs in 30 minutes. That is
BS. Somebody drank all the Pepe Suvio juice and needs to stop right now. It is not good for your health.
Look here, Simp. I'm not about what men are owed. It's about the fact that women are not dealing in good faith. If a man is trying to initiate the shufflings on an almost daily basis, and his wife has given it up twice a month, then she did not marry him in good faith. Ultimately, this is not a legal issue. It is a social issue. Because this is one reason among several that marriage is no longer going to be a thing moving forward. If you have a spouse, then that spouse's well-being and happiness needs to be very high up on your list of priorities, no matter what your gender studies professor may have told you. If you can't wrap your mind around that, then you're really just not a good person.
Ah, yes, pot, meat, kettle.
As you scale that up, we're looking at a collapse of the family, followed by a collapse of society. Stop defending that sort of behavior, simp.
Hey, Dingbat, you already said that buzzword. Stop it. What are you gonna do? Say it third time, fourth time, fifth time and think it's gonna be more effective? Stop it. You're already hurting yourself in stupidity. Yeah, sorry, champ, but there is no deal in marriage where the woman owes lit.
You didn't even read it.
That implies you made a point, Dingbat. Stop being dumb and thinking that just because you have a whole bunch of words in it and go for the word count, you actually make a point of something. You could still be lengthy and dumb. Saying that women owe you that is like saying that you're supposed to be paying for every single thing of the date that you go out to. It don't work like that.
That is the most progressive, proletarian, and revolutionary act to be ever practiced in the history of tactics of class struggle.
You ever see something? You deserve to be slapped. I know for a fact them 11 retweets is 11 quote retweets and you getting ratioed into the freaking ground.
Are you illiterate? If you read this, then you are, because there are no all-caps words in the English language.
But wouldn't you typing that then imply that you're illiterate too? God forbid somebody tried to do something to imply that they may be shouting.
Corporate greed didn't do this to prices. The Federal Reserve did this to your money.
No, this is BS, because whenever I hear the phrase, "Hey, we had record-setting profits for this fiscal year," you know for a fact it was them jacking up the prices, but not happening to, I don't know, make it so that the employees don't have to make it harder to live. Also, I don't know why, but for some reason, is that actually how they spell triple ripple on the menu? Oh, the wonderful days of 20 years before I was born when this was actually a thing.
This is called revisionist black history, which is antithetical to American and Southern history, and is giving the appearance that blacks are a superior race of people above Jews, whites, and other races of people who built and discovered America. But blacks will never, ever be a superior race of people. Blacks are very narcissistic, full of greed, and imperialistic, but they will never take the place of the white men and women who founded this country. Blacks are descendants of Ham and Cush, who settled Africa, Egypt, part of Saudi Arabia, India, and parts of Asia.
Ah yes, you know, they are very narcissistic, full of greed, and imperialistic, like the time where they got on the Mayflower and went over and colonized Europe.
Our white babies deserve a safe, white future, to live among their own white race, and to be safe and strong with their own European race tribes. European race, white race, just us, safe only with our own, protect our children from harm. White babies are our future generations, nuclear family.
Ah yes, you know, because that's the wonderful solution to all of the world's problems and racism. more racism. You know, it's not like the phrase two wrongs don't equal a right means anything.
I am absolutely devastated. I discovered in the trash bin today a garbage bag full of all the cards my son has ever received from me and all of our family members. He cherished those cards all his life with me, adopted it at 9 and now 23, who thinks these MTF, but only present that way online, at the moment anyway, and that they're probably gonna change real soon. How can he throw all of that away? I gave him his only chance in life, and he's throwing it all away. I feel like such a fool. How do you cope with all of the grief and sadness?
How do you cope with the fact that the people that gave you a home aren't willing to accept you for who you is? You know, it's not like somebody's just simply trying to be comfortable in their own skin or anything. Nope, that's apparently a life problem for you. Just wait until they're able to get their own place. You're gonna find out real quick they're not gonna really want to do anything with you anymore.
This is Liberty, New York McDonald's, ladies and gentlemen. It translates to Freak You Donald, and I'm not happy with it.
You know, I probably use the same software as you did, you dingbat. What part of this is saying F you? This is a promotional piece for an anime. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. If you like this, you might like the playlist at the end card. Also, check that out. Be awesome. See you guys later. Love you. Bye-bye.